Hi, in this tutorial I will show you how to use a cheap multimeter like this one that I bought on eBay for about $3. First, let's see how to measure the voltage input of a computer fan connected to a DC power supply. Since you want to read the voltage, plug the red wire to the volt, ohm, and milliamp part of the multimeter. Select the appropriate value according to what you want to measure. In this example, I'm using a 12 volts power supply, so I selected the DC-V20 reading mode. You can now check the voltage by applying the black probe to the negative terminal and the red probe to the positive terminal. We can now read the actual voltage supplied to the fan. If you get a negative value, that only means you inverted the probes. Now, if you want to measure the amperage of this simple circuit, you must plug the red wire to the 10A DC port of the multimeter and select the 10A reading mode. It is really important that you don't touch the wires as you did to measure the voltage because it can blow the internal fuse of the multimeter. Instead, you have to include the multimeter in the circuit. To do so, you have to disconnect the positive wire of the fan and connect it to the black probe of the multimeter. You can now connect the power supply and apply the red probe to the positive terminal. This way you can measure the current drawn by the computer fan. The current drawn by this fan is 0.23 amp, which roughly corresponds to the specs, indicating that this fan would require 0.25 amp. As you can see, despite its low price, this multimeter can be very useful in your electronic projects. You can check for multimeters like this one on eBay using the link at the end of the description. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel to watch more.